Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. It is Tuesday, May 30th, my son Jay's birthday today, actually. It's 5 p.m. Pacific time. I want to welcome you here. I see that Purple Rain Spirit is already here, Jay Brooks and EQ. And we're just going to get started. If you're watching this live or if you're watching this on replay, I just want to let you know that I am not doing a live stream on Friday. I'm taking Friday off. I'm going to Disneyland with my son, not the one who has the birthday, the son who lives with me here. But I did talk to Jay yesterday. And yeah, do you believe I have a son who's turning 29 today? That is crazy. Jay Brooks said, did you move? Yeah, I did move. I moved a month and a half ago. This is one of my offices. You can see my Buddha painting there. That was, gosh, I got that painting back in 2007 when I learned meditation. So yes, I'm in my new space. I have an upstairs office too that maybe on the live stream you've seen the purple office. So I have the upstairs office as well. So we're going to get started. No live stream on Friday. We're going to continue on here till 6 o'clock if people show up. Do give the video a thumbs up. Say hello. Conference clip says you had him when you were 4. Thank you so much. That's very kind. I was young, yes, but I was not 4. I was actually an adult when I had my son Jay. So, all right. So hello to Rays of Sunshine Healing, Jennifer, and welcome. And thank you for being here and moderating this live stream. So we're going to get started. Purple Rain Spirits up top. Then we have Jay Brooks and EQ. So if you would like some cards pulled, please do donate to the channel via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal. And I will pull some cards for you. So let's go back to Purple Rain Spirit. How does Adrian feel about me? We're going to get a feelings card here. We're going to get a tarot. And I think I made the decision that I'm going to get acupuncture. I need to find a good acupuncturist here in Huntington Beach, California, because my sense of smell is not 100% since I had COVID back in 2021. And B, I get seasonal allergies here. And I'm just wondering if acupuncture will help with my seasonal allergies. So let's see. Purple Rain Spirit. Adrian, what are Adrian's feelings toward Purple Rain Spirit? Please and thank you. Adrian's higher self, Adrian's guardian angels and spirit guides. What are you feeling toward Purple Rain Spirit now, please? Two of Cups in reverse. And it says an unhealthy attachment. An unhealthy attachment. This happens when sometimes a person is obsessed, when a person is not thinking healthfully about the relationship. You know, the only word that's really coming to mind starkly is the word obsession. So I have a feeling that your person, Purple Rain Spirit Adrian, it has this obsession with you still, which does happen with twin flames. We know this, right? We know this can happen. Let's get a message card from Adrian to Purple Rain Spirit. Adrian's higher self, Adrian's guardian angels and spirit guides. Adrian, what is your message for Purple Rain Spirit, please? I'm so sorry. I've been foolish and taking you for granted. I regret hurting you. There you go, Purple Rain. Purple Rain Spirit, that's your message. Okay, so Jay Brooks says, hi, I've been having lots of dreams about hanging out with my person and the mother of his child. The first one, where I wasn't expecting her to show up to our lunch, messed me up for the entire day. They've been reoccurring, having 4 similar dreams in a row since Sunday. Wow. Okay. You know, it's crazy, Jay Brooks, because you often have very vivid dreams And it's nuts, right? Sometimes it just happens, but let's see. Why is Jay Brooks dreaming about their person and their person's baby mama? Why is Jay Brooks dreaming about that? What's the issue here? What's going on? Two of Wands, charting the course. Two of Wands for me, Jay Brooks, can be about like the twin flame journey. It could just be about the twin flame journey, but let's get more here. Oh, it also says future planning. So I believe, Jay Brooks, that you are subconsciously thinking about the future with your person and knowing that the baby mama will need to be in your lives. So I think that's part of it, but let's go ahead and see. Jay Brooks dreaming about their person's baby mama. 10 of Swords, the final chapter. You know, it says dead end, breakup, divorce. So maybe your person is breaking up with this person, with the person they had a baby with. That could be a possibility, that you're having some sort of prophetic dreaming about that. So Jay Brooks dreaming about this person. Death, external change. Yeah, I think there's a breakup happening and you are feeling into it. You're feeling into that breakup because 10 of Swords and the Death card, I mean, together, that's endings, right? It's endings. So let's see. And then we have the Empress in reverse. Interesting. The Empress in reverse, feminine power, insecure. Pay attention to your body. Gosh. Okay, so let me read all four of these cards together for you, Jay Brooks. Two of Wands, which can indicate the twin flame journey. It can also indicate future with your partner, with the person you're thinking about, and knowing that you're going to have to deal with the mother of his child no matter what. 10 of Swords with the Death card is, I believe there is an ending in sight to that relationship. That relationship is going to change, transform, end, something like that. And you are foreseeing it in your dreams. The Empress in reverse, the feminine power, this is you, I believe, and you feeling blocked in your creativity, feeling blocked in your divine feminine power, feeling that your body, in a way, I feel like this is like a blockage, right? It's like a blockage where maybe this woman gave birth to a child that is your person's child, but you feel like you maybe couldn't give him that same thing. So these are a lot of your fears that are resurfacing, or just surfacing rather. But I also believe that it's like a prophetic dream sequence where it's that there's something changing in that relationship between your person and the person they had a baby with. So there you go. Okay, so let's go on to EQ. Then we have Jennifer. Conference clip says, go to a Japanese acupuncture. It's a different system from Chinese. Well, why would I choose Japanese over Chinese? What's the difference, I guess? Elaine comes after Jennifer, then Crystal. I'm more familiar with Chinese medicine, actually, since I have studied a little bit within my alternative healthcare practitioner stuff. I've studied more about Chinese medicine than, I don't know. I didn't know Japanese medicine was that different. So Crystal, then Aries 11, and purple. All right. So, hey guys, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. You're here. Say hello in the chat box. Interact with the other members. Okay, so we have EQ. And remember, I'm not going to be here on Friday, so get all your questions in now. All right. Messages from my person. That's what EQ says. Okay, let's do that. EQ's person, EQ's higher self, EQ's guardian angels, and EQ's person's higher self. Whoa, that's way too many cards. Let's do this again. What are your messages to EQ, please? EQ's person. I send you messages through songs. That's the first one. So listen. Here's what I usually say to people. Listen in the weirdest places to the songs that are playing. So like even if you're in the grocery store. That happened to me once when I was at a Macy's. Like this was years ago, guys. So it was not even recent, years ago. But I was in a Macy's and there was something going on between my twin flame and I. And this song that I hadn't heard in like 20 years came on. And I just started like crying in the middle of Macy's because I knew it was for me. So weird. So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? I spy with my little eyes. So your person is spying on you somehow. And EQ's person to EQ. I think of you all the time. Well, look at that. That's a lot of thinking. It's a lot of thinking messages. Like, I send you songs. I'm spying on you. I'm thinking of you. EQ, your person is thinking of you all the time. All the time. So that's what's happening there. Okay, so let's see. Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing, says, energy update for Joe on his spiritual journey and messages from him, please and thank you. Sure. So we're going to go to Jennifer and Joe. And let's see what's happening with Jennifer and Joe here. So let's first see. I want to get these cards to see where is Joe at. Where is Joe at on his spiritual journey, please and thank you. Where is Joe at on his spiritual journey? Please and thank you. Karmic, tough lessons, codependency, comfort zone, not being true to oneself, avoiding his shadow work, stuck and depressed. So I feel like he's handcuffed to his own karma right now. That is what is happening. So Joe, where else are you at on your spiritual journey, please? Cat and mouse, runner and chaser, fear of intimacy, fear of abandonment, hot and cold. And I believe that cat and mouse for Joe is part of his karmic handcuffs that he's not taking off or even, trying to take them off. Like, oh, what I'm hearing are like shackles, even though they're shackles, can sometimes feel comfortable because you don't know any other way. If you've been shackled your whole life, even if they hurt, it just might feel more comfortable. So let's get a couple of messages from Joe to Jennifer. Joe's higher spiritual self, excuse me, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer? Please and thank you. Are you going to reject me? Are you mad? Look, are you going to reject me? Are you mad? That's coming from Joe to you, Jennifer. Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer, please? I pushed you away because I knew I was going to inevitably disappoint or hurt you. I pushed you away because I knew I was inevitably going to hurt or disappoint you. See, and that's all like low self-esteem, right? Those are both of those messages are like low self-esteem. Yeah, just like sitting in those shackles, not taking them off because it feels more comfortable in them. So Elaine says, sorry about moving my computer. It's just, it was a little too close. If I lean in, then you don't see the top of my head. Elaine says, what does my DM want to say to me today? How is he feeling toward me? Okay, Elaine, let's go ahead and pick a message card for you. So Elaine's higher self, Elaine's guardian angels and spirit guides, Elaine's divine masculine. What do you need to say to Elaine today? I think of you often and I can still feel you. I think of you often and I can still feel you. So your DM, there you go. Still feeling really connected to you, Elaine. Okay, take a sip of coffee, Michelle. Crystal is up next. Hi, Michelle. I feel a shift in energy with Chris. He has been quiet lately, so I'm wondering what is shifting in the near future. Thank you. Okay, awesome, Crystal. So let's go ahead and we'll pick from this deck for Crystal and Chris. So Crystal's guardian angels and spirit guides, Chris's guardian angels and spirit guides, twin flame angels and romance angels. What is going on with Chris on his journey? Hinting, shy, hinting his feelings to you, keeping their cards close to their heart. So he's quiet because he's trying to, I feel he's trying to muster up the courage to be able to express his feelings to you. So Chris, what else is going on with your transformation? Why are you quiet? Roller coaster, highs and lows, addictive relationship, pleasure and pain, hot and cold, emotionally unavailable, non-committal. So I think that if he can overcome his shyness and just express his feelings to you, instead of keeping all of his cards close to his heart, he will then be able to get off the roller coaster. The roller coaster of the highs and lows, the hot and cold. Let's get some message cards from him, Crystal, just to see how he can qualify this through messages. So Chris's higher self. Chris, what do you need to say to Crystal from your heart space, please? I wasn't sure how my life would have changed if we continued the connection. So that fear of change, the fear of having to change his whole life for you, his lifestyle compared to your lifestyle, it could be the fact that you have children and he's trepidatious about that fact, that what if you guys move in together and now you have kids and then he's going to have to be an upstanding adult to deal with that portion of your life. So, Chris, what do you need to say to Crystal, please? I'm trying to figure out what this connection really means. I'm trying to figure out what this connection really means. So I think that's why he is silent. That is why the silence is there. So he can figure out if he can handle the big changes should you guys come closer together. And also, like, what do these changes mean? Like, what does the connection mean? So that's why he's been quiet. All right. Jennifer says, makes a lot of sense. I know he's just so stuck and will not do things for himself. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? I mean, hopefully with universal shifts, worldly shifts, in other words, that these DMs are starting to morph, change, and being pushed to, for example, if they're still in their karmic shackles or their karmic handcuffs, that they will be forced in a way to take a look at that and take those shackles off, even if it feels uncomfortable. So we have Aries 11 upcoming, then purple, then EQ, and girl 21. And welcome if you're just joining the live stream. Say hello in the chat box, please. Say hi, interact with the other viewers, give the video a thumbs up. No live stream this Friday, so get in all of your questions that you would like to see answered, cards pulled, anything of the sort until next Tuesday. I did say I was skipping to half of the Tuesdays, right? But it just so happens that I needed to take a Friday off. So, all right, let's go to Aries 11. How does AD feel about me? Messages, please. All right. AD's higher spiritual self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides, AD's feelings toward Aries 11, please and thank you. Summer solstice, pinnacle of success. Timing in a few weeks. Have fun. Summer. So I do believe that for you, for AD rather, and you, Aries 11, that the summer solstice will be a time of big change. Of course, the summer solstice, I believe, is June 21st or June 20th. Somebody look it up and let me know. It's either June 20th or June 21st, I think. So the summer solstice will be a time of big change. I feel like it's going to be a time of big change for you and your twin flame, and notably maybe for AD to come forward with something, a message for you, something like that. So let's go ahead and get a message card from AD to Aries 11. AD's higher self, AD's spirit guides, AD's guardian angels. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11, please? I felt out of control with my feelings. I needed time and space to regroup. I didn't mean to hurt you. There you go. Whoops. Now you should be able to read it. I felt out of control with my feelings. I needed time and space to regroup. I didn't mean to hurt you. So that is what AD is telling you. Okay, so purple says, does Adrian want to stay in their marriage? Message, please. Okay. So let's look at Purple Rain Spirit, and Adrian. I wrote the name down, so I know. All right, Purple Rain Spirit and Adrian. Let's get the answer cards. Let's see, does Adrian want to stay? Here we are. Does Adrian want to stay in their current relationship? Please and thank you, angels and guides. Adrian's higher self, Adrian's guardian angels and spirit guides. Not the right time. I mean, they're saying no, right? Basically, they're saying no. But I believe the word time is there also. So I feel that it's almost like no, but the timing isn't right. Right? So that's what I feel the real answer is like, no, Adrian doesn't quite want to stay, but the timing is not right now to leave. All right, so let's go ahead and get a message from Adrian to Purple Rain Spirit. Let's get a different deck. Adrian's higher self, Adrian's guardian angels and spirit guides. Adrian, what do you need to say to Purple Rain Spirit? I will call you very soon. So interesting, right? Well, let me know if Adrian reaches out to you. That'll be very interesting. I don't know if you guys are in silence or you're talking, but okay. So Wednesday, June 21st, this year is the summer solstice. Yeah. So it's June 21st. I know it just depends, right? Like sometimes it's 20th, sometimes it's 21st. I guess it depends like if we have a leap year or something, extra day in February. All right. So we've got EQ, Girl 21 Country. We've got Jennifer and Sandra. We've got Crystal and Sandra again. Okay, so we're going to put Sandra's second one up here. Awesome. Okay, great. If you are tuned in right now and you are just tuning in, welcome. And please do give the video a thumbs up. If you would like some cards pulled, go ahead and submit via Super Chat, SuperSticker, a donation to the channel. I would be more than happy to pull some cards for you. And just to let you guys know, normally I do a Friday live stream. And no live stream on Friday this week. So EQ, let's go back. EQ says message from my person. Awesome. Okay, so let's get a message from your person, EQ. So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? Please and thank you. I don't feel this way with anyone else. I don't feel this way with anyone else. Your person is just speaking to the intensity of your connection together. In case you didn't know. But now you know your person feels that way. Okay, Girl 21 Country said, feelings and messages from Chad, please and thank you. Sure. So we've got Girl 21 Country and Chad. And let's get a feelings card about Chad's energy, Chad's feelings toward Girl 21 Country, Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what are your feelings toward Girl 21 Country, please and thank you. Ten of Cups. Didn't we get this last time from Chad, Girl 21 Country? I am almost certain that we got this card for Chad's feelings toward, or maybe we got the wishes come true. Oh my gosh. All right. It's all rainbows and happiness. Chad's feelings toward you, all rainbows and happiness, 10 of Cups, storybook ending. I mean, Chad really believes in this storybook ending with you. I believe last time, I don't know if we got the Star card or the 9 of Cups. It was another really, really happy card. And so Chad really has these happy rainbow feelings about you. It's pretty amazing how that is relatively consistent. It's consistently coming up like that. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? We are stuck in a cycle. So even though he has these feelings of rainbow bliss and happiness with you, you guys are still stuck in some sort of cycle. So Chad, what do you need to say to girl 21? I've decided to take action. Not sure which action that would be, girl 21 country, but action is good because action can help get out of a cycle, can help you both get out of a cycle, or maybe he's stuck in a karmic cycle that he needs to get out of. And so he has decided to take action against that karmic cycle, I mean. So that is actually good news. All right, so we're going to go to Jennifer, who says, is there anything I need to, oh my God, you know what's so funny? I got to tell you guys something because I was just listening to my own voice right there. So funny, you guys. I rarely read comments and reviews on my books. I was looking up one of my audiobooks. It was either Twin Flame Romance or Twin Flame Union. I was looking it up for a specific reason, and I don't know why. I was looking it up on Audible. And somebody left a review that, I don't know, they gave me like 5 bars, I guess it is. It's not stars on Audible, but they gave me 5s for everything except for lecture, like reading. And the person who gave, I guess I got like a 3 or a 4. I can't remember which one. It was definitely lower than a 5. It was maybe 2 or 3. And the person said, the author sounds like a valley girl when she's reading the book. It sounds fake and forced. I was like, all right, cool. But I guess sometimes I do sound like a valley girl, if you will, but I grew up in the 80s. I grew up in the 80s, guys. That's what happens when you grow up in the 80s. I was cracking up because I was like, you know what? I probably do. It wasn't forced. That's just the way I talk. So I thought that was really funny, but I didn't grow up in the valley either. And I know exactly where the valley is because I used to date a person who lived in the valley. All right. He was not from the valley either, though. Okay. So Jennifer says, Moon Zappa. Yeah. Oh, funny. Yep. No, I mean, I totally talk like a valley girl sometimes, but I think it's just, I grew up in the 80s. I was forcibly talking like a valley girl for years. It kind of just sticks with you. All right. So Jennifer says, is there anything I need to do for my journey? Okay. Well, let's look at the twin flame deck, Jennifer, and have a look. So Jennifer's higher self, Jennifer's guardian angels and spirit guides. What must Jennifer focus on for her twin flame journey, please? Oh, focus on unconditional love. I love that. That's so sweet. All right. What must Jennifer focus on for her twin flame journey, please? What must Jennifer focus on for her twin flame journey? Challenges. All right, let's see what the challenges are, though, because I really want to qualify that. What angels, what do you mean by challenges for Jennifer? What does this mean for her? Whoa. Okay, you got 2. Soulmates and daydreaming. Soulmates and daydreaming. All right, I'm going to read into this, Jennifer, because it's not popping out at me right away. Let's just read it. So you've got unconditional love, which is just, I believe it's just you staying in that space of unconditional love. I believe that the challenges, daydreaming, and soulmates is you envisioning Again, I moved the computer. Sorry for the jolt. Um, I believe it's you envisioning, visualizing you and your twin flame surmounting the challenges together. So, visualizing, using visualization tools to visualize, to see you and your twin flame overcoming the challenges together. Because here, like they're very buddy buddy as they are staring out at the beach. So, in your visualization exercises, in your meditation exercises, see yourself with your twin flame surmounting the challenges, overcoming the challenges together. And I feel like that will get you closer to unconditional love, regardless. Sorry, just dropping cards here. Regardless of his current demeanor, his current behavior. So there you go. Okay, so we have upcoming, we have Sandra, Crystal, Sandra, Scooby. The 80s is such a unique time. Oh, so funny, so funny. Yeah, unique, I don't know. Maybe unique. It's definitely the best decade, right? I believe it's the best decade ever since I've been alive. Okay, so we've got Sandra, Crystal, Sandra, Scooby. Scooby, girl 21. Girl 21. And Queen of Water. Queen of Water, you made it though. You made it. And I know it's hard with time zones across the world, right? It's hard when that happens. Jennifer says, I do believe it was the best decade too. I don't know. There was just something about the 80s. I mean, they've remade shows about the 80s, right? So I don't know. I do think it's the best decade. So sorry, my nail just broke. I don't know what's happening. What's happening to me? Okay, so Sandra, let's go way up here. No, we got Crystal first. No, Crystal? Sandra. Messages from Michael's spirit guides. Okay, so let's get some messages from Michael. Sandra's Michael. And we've got this deck that I haven't used today yet. So here we go. Michael's spirit guides, Michael's higher spiritual self. Michael, what do you need to say to Sandra, please and thank you? I feel your love around me constantly. I dream of you. Wow. A lot of ethereal energy between the two of you now. So Michael and Sandra. Michael, what do you need to portray to Sandra, please? It's hard for me to... Michael feels you in the 5D, like is pretty much aware, has this feeling of you. There's a lot of 5D energy surrounding both of you right now. There's a lot of exchanges of energy and information in the 5D between the two of you right now. To some extent, he's very conscious of it. Whether he understands it, that's another thing, right? But he's very conscious of your energy. So that's what's going on there. Crystal says, and I think it might be a good time, Jennifer, to do a last call if we haven't yet. Let's go back. I'm 80s teen, LOL. 80s teen? Different time. All right. So Crystal. I guess I'm wondering if we are going to go our separate ways or if we will work on it. I felt all this love from him before and now I'm unsure. Okay, cool. Well, let's, to that end, Crystal, excuse me, I would like to use these cards as kind of like an outcome card for you and your person, you and Chris. So for Crystal and Chris, give us this story. Give us a story, please, angels. Twin flame angels and romance angels. We've got runner chaser, cat and mouse. I feel like that's what's going on right now, is the runner chaser dynamic. He's still running, right? He's still running. We got cold feet there, right? Still running, cold feet. Give us a story of Crystal and Chris, please. Destiny, fated, guided by spirit, soul contract, divine, meant to be. Okay, so right now you're feeling the cat and mouse, right? Right now, Crystal, you're feeling this cat and mouse runner chaser dynamic between you and Chris. But you need to understand that it is divine destiny, that it's destined. Let's see because you want to know about separation. So is there like a twin flame separation on the way, or is this separating? What is going on between Crystal and Chris, please? The moon card, it's in reverse, and it says mental clarity. Mental clarity. So this time period that you're experiencing is so that you both can get clear on exactly what you want. Okay, so that's why. That's the why. Let's see. Is there a twin flame separation on the way? What's going on? King of Wands, natural born leader. I don't feel like you guys are going to totally separate. I mean, unfortunately, let me just tell you this, Crystal. Unfortunately, it looks like more of the cat and mouse thing. But if there is a small period of separation, because the moon upside down, like if it was the moon upright, I would say, yeah, it's likely to be like a long separation. But the moon upside down is just telling me it's going to be kind of a temporary situation, so you guys can both get mental clarity. I don't think, like with the King of Wands, I wouldn't think that separation would last long. I feel like it would be more akin to the on again, off again type of deal, which can be more maddening, actually. It's almost more maddening to have an on again, off again than it is to have a total separation. But there you go. That's the direction it seems to be going in. Okay, so we have got Sandra Scooby, Girl 21, Queen of Water. Excuse me. Queen of Water, then Sandra again. Sandra. All right, so Jennifer did the last call for Super Chat and Super Stickers. If you've submitted a super sticker, let us know in the chat box so I can look out for that. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to go through. All right, so Sandra, Michael's thoughts about me. Got it. Messages then? Feelings, thoughts, messages? Did you get a message earlier? You got messages earlier, Sandra. So let's go ahead and do, where are we? Let's do a tarot card and let's see what's going on here. So Michael's higher self, Michael's guardian angels and spirit guides. What are Michael's thoughts and feelings toward Sandra right now? We've got 6 of Cups in reverse, and it says remembering the past. So reminiscing, remembering. The Six of Cups upright is very much a twin flame card. It's like that twin flame connection. Six of Cups in reverse is him delving into memories of the past, diving into those memories of the past. Let's go ahead and look at this deck for Michael's thoughts and feelings toward you, Sandra. Let's see what's happening here. We've got betrayal, deception, lies, heartbreak, stabbed in the back, separation. I don't know if something happened between the two of you and that the memories, Six of Cups in reverse, the memories that are flooding to him right now, the memories that he is revisiting over and over and over again have to do with some sort of heartbreak between the two of you, some sort of separation between the two of you. But he seems to be replaying old recordings. And that's a hard place to be in, because if you're replaying old recordings, it's really hard to move forward because you keep rehashing the past. So that is where Michael is at. All right. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom to see who's the last one for Super Chat. Sandra said feelings with other women. Oh, okay. So he was dating other women? Okay. Jennifer said the on again, off again was not fun. It just did not allow me to be in the present moment and do what I needed to do for myself. Yeah. It's not a fun time. Okay. So we've got, after Sandra's next super sticker, we have Purple Rain Spirit. So who we have remaining for readings are Scooby, Girl 21 Country, Queen of Water, Sandra, and Purple Rain Spirit. So Purple Rain Spirit will be the last one for this evening. And let's get started with Scooby's. Let's see. So Scooby says, messages from my DM. Let's do it, Scooby. So Scooby's DM, what do you need to say to Scooby? Whoa, that one fell? Oh my good Lord. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's my chair squeaking. Okay, guys. You make me smile when you cross my mind. You make me smile when you cross my mind. Scooby's DM, what do you need to say to Scooby? You are my happily ever after. Wow. Thinking good feelings. Good feelings. We have smile and happy. Good feelings. So Scooby's DM, what do you need to say to Scooby, please? I think of you all the time. Oh my gosh. It's just this constant thinking. Constant thinking of you, Scooby-Dooby. Constantly thinking of you, and happiness and joy when your DM is thinking about you. Okay, so we are going to Girl 21 Country. Messages from angels and guides regarding where Chad and I are at on our twin flame journey. Okay, sure thing. So let's see about the twin flame journey for Girl 21 and Chad. Twin flame angels, romance angels. Where are Girl 21 Country and Chad at on their twin flame journey? Faith. I believe it's your faith is being tested. Your faith is being tested right now. Girl 21 Country and Chad, where are they at? Soul searching. Soul searching. And Girl 21 Country and Chad, please. Cycles, karmic cycles. Yeah, I mean, that came out earlier, right? Didn't Chad say to you we are stuck in a karmic cycle? So, what I see here with faith and soul searching, Girl 21 Country, is that you're both having a crisis of faith. And it's almost like, where did God go? And you can replace God with whatever other word you need to, okay? But it's like, where did God go? I feel abandoned. I feel stuck in the dark. I feel there is no light. And faith is supposed to be there even when you don't see the light. So that's why it's faith. It's you have faith that the light is there, even if you can't see it. And the cycles piece of that is like, I have to trust that God is going to send me a lifeline to help me get out of that, to help me get out of the karmic cycles. And that requires faith. Even when your faith is wavering, you can ask for a renewal of faith in order to believe that you will get out of that darkness. Queen of Water. What did Troy want from me the other morning? He came through to talk to me on astral plane. Was it closure or him woke up to know I'm what? His DF, his fields were strong. Got it. All right. So, let's first get this card for you, Queen of Water, and Troy coming through on the astral plane. Love call, getting in touch. He was just getting in touch with you, Queen of Water. Telling you their feelings, missing you. Look, missing you. Missing you. So that's what that was about. Missing you. Let's get some messages from Troy to you, Queen of Water. So Troy's higher self, Troy's guardian angels and spirit guides. What do you need to say to Queen of Water, please? I didn't think I could be what you needed or wanted me to be. I didn't think I could be what you needed or wanted me to be. Troy, what else do you need to say to Queen of Water, please? I'm on fire for you. Is that what was going on in the astral plane? Is that what was going on, Queen of Water? So yeah, he wanted to get in touch with you. He misses you. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. Sandra says, what does my spirit guide say I need to work on for myself? That's a great question, Sandra. So what must Sandra work on for herself? Please, angels and guides. Sandra's guardian angels. What must Sandra work on for herself? Wow, third party. I don't know if that's you or your other person. I don't know if that's you or your person. Let's see. Let's see if they can give us more information. We got soulmate. I think they want you to be with a soulmate for now. I feel like they want you to be with a soulmate for now. Let's just see. Lonely. Yeah, they want you to be with a soulmate for now. That's the third party is for you. That's for you. Look at she's kissing a boy and holding the other one's hand. They want you to find a soulmate partner, or maybe they're bringing you a soulmate partner to help you stave off the loneliness. So yeah, I don't know. It's 555. Big changes are coming. Okay, so Purple Rain Spirits is message from Adrian. All right. Adrian's higher self, Adrian's spirit guides. Adrian, what do you need to say to Purple Rain Spirit, please and thank you? Whoa. What is the deal with my cards falling today? This is nuts. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to get it. No one will ever love me like you do, and no one will ever love you like I do. So there you go, Purple Rain Spirit. That is from Adrian. My goodness, flying cards all day today. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to the channel below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you're still here and haven't done so yet. Thank you to Rays of Sunshine Healing Jennifer for moderating the live stream. Thank you for all of the support that you give to the channel by liking the videos, commenting, any and all of the above. Thanks so much, guys. And I will see you next Tuesday, not on Friday, next Tuesday. Bye.